Oh, good morning, everyone. Um, I thought I'd make a short update on my little permaculture garden. Uh, we've reached towards the end of August, and it's the second season. See, I've added a little area here, which I just didn't plant a lot this year, but you see the nasturtiums in the front here, and the cabbage, which got eaten by the cabbage moth. And then I have there should be some flowers there. But they didn't seem to bloom this year. And then some small sunflowers. And over in this bed I had planted a lot of beans. Some are doing okay, some are not. I also had some green cabbage in here, which got more or less eaten, but some new leaves are coming too, so we'll see, maybe we get some later on. And then some other beans that I planted in the back, which got totally eaten by the slugs, I think. So they didn't turn out okay at all. And this is the two first beds that I made. The one over here has strawberries in mainly, and they seem to have taken over the whole place. Most of these are actually sort of wild strawberries that don't really produce much strawberries at all. So I think I'm going to take out some of those. And then I have my peppermint plant in the back, which is doing fine. I've had quite a lot of peppermint tea and also dried some. And the lovage is also coming up. It's also been attacked by the cabbage moth. But it survived. At one point I didn't think it would, so that's good. And in this bed over here, I planted quite a lot of seeds, but not so much came up, and whatever came up was eaten rapidly by the slugs. So I have to buy some stuff to prevent the slugs from getting into here. There is some sort of metal thing you can add on to the top of the box on the outside, which I will try and get for next year. And this is my herb bed, which is doing also okay. The borage here in the front is going monstrous large. It's tipped over. And then I have some chives and some other onion in the back, and some winter sour and sage, and this is oregano, but the cold hardy variety, and some lemon thyme, is that? Yes. So this is doing quite well. And then in the back is my rhubarb bed, which is also coming along nicely. I've harvested a little bit from it. There's one plant that is from last year. That's this one over here. And the others are planted this year, so those I haven't harvested from yet. But this looks quite good. Next year it will be a lot of rhubarb, I think. And then we have the raspberry bushes are taking over. They're tipping over into the other part of the garden here, so I have to cut them back more than last year. And then I have there are two gooseberry plants here, which are doing okay, and I have some more chives, in between a lot of calendula, and these are doing quite well. I'm starting to harvest the seeds now from this to be able to replant next year. And yeah, it's my fence. And I've planted nasturtiums along it, and those look quite nice, I think. It gives the garden a bit of color next to the calendulas here. And this green thing here is it's the one I always forget the name on in English. Valurt. We'll see if I remember it. And here's another green cabbage that has arrived, but it's tiny. And the pumpkins did not do okay. And then I have some more beans over here. I should have probably supported them, but I didn't realize, so they've all sort of tipped over. But actually I see quite a lot of beans on that, so I'll pick them afterwards. And then I did sow some more beans in here, but they did not come up. There's a strawberry plant. That's one I collected from my mom's place and planted in last autumn. And sometime during the summer we had a deer in here which sort of ate all the leaves of a lot of my strawberries, so yeah. So this is how the garden looks at the moment. Some things worked this year and some stuff didn't, so that's how you learn, I guess. So thanks for watching, and until next video.